In this lesson, we'll see how to solve a problem involving the perimeter of a rectangle. The width of a rectangle is 4 times its length. If the perimeter of the rectangle is 80, find both its length and its width. Remember that the perimeter of a rectangle is defined to be the total length around the rectangle. The perimeter of a rectangle is always going to be its length plus its width plus its length plus its width to yield that the perimeter is equal to twice the length plus twice the width. We'll use this problem to solve this particular equation. As always with word problems, we'll begin with labeling. There are 2 things we have to find, its length and its width. We'll start with that. We'll label the length as the unknown x. We're given some information about the width in the problem. We're told that the width of the rectangle is 4 times its length. So if the length is x, the width is 4 times x, or 4x. And now we can use that in our perimeter equation. We know in this problem that the perimeter is equal to 80. And we know that the perimeter of a rectangle is equal to twice the length plus twice the width. So we have twice the length plus twice the width is equal to 80. And now we'll use our labeling. We call the length x and the width 4x. So 2 times x plus 2 times 4x is equal to 80. And we've taken our word problem and reduced it down to a linear equation that we can solve using the techniques we've used previously. We'll begin by clearing parentheses. 2 times 4x is 8x. Then we'll combine like terms. We have some like terms on the left-hand side. 2x plus 8x is equal to 10x. All variable terms have been moved to the left. All constant terms have been moved to the right. So we'll finish by dividing by the coefficient of the variable term, which is 10. This yields us that x is going to be 8. Keep in mind, though, that this is not the end of the problem. We're asked to find both its length and its width. What we found is x. We go back to our labeling. We were told that the length is x and the width is 4 times x. So now we know that the length is 8 and the width is 4 times this quantity, 32. And those are the dimensions of our rectangle.